Well, welcome back again to maybe those concrete jobs that you're anticipating doing. And this is called a concrete vibrator. Now, these are used in a lot of cases in walls, certainly in larger pours, big foundations. And the purpose of a vibrator, concrete vibrator, is to get the air gaps out of the concrete when you pour it. There's a lot of times, sometimes with the stone, and it could even be not as quite as fluid, the concrete pour, as you would like. And once you pour it, you can end up with these air pockets inside your concrete, and thereby you'd want to vibrate the concrete, and thereby closing those up and making a solid concrete wall, foundation wall, or a footing for one of your projects that you're doing. Now, a common one is the walls of a house. In the days of block, of course, you don't need it, but when you're pouring a foundation wall, you would use something like this one here, maybe about 1.5 inch size head. Now, these cables here, these particular ones are about 10 feet long, because normal walls are 8 foot foundation walls. So you would use something like this size here, and if there's a rebar in the wall, you have to pick the size of the head that'll best suit, so that you're not going to get it stuck into your wall, and also give enough vibration that you need. So you don't want to use a larger head in a say an 8-inch poured wall like this, which is about 2 inches, or you'll get it stuck in the wall in the rebar. So they come different lengths, they come different sizes. You have to utilize the one that's best for your project, and usually your rental store will know which one works best for when you explain what you're doing. This is the motor. It's an electric motor, just plugs in. The other end of the head on these cables, you're just lifting this T handle here, shoving it in and locking it. A pin will go in these holes here. So it's fairly simple to hook up. And then you're going to be holding this end with one hand, and hold your cable end with the other hand. Once you turn it on, that head is vibrating. And not good to turn them on unless they're in the concrete itself, or say in a bag of sand or something, if you want to see how it's vibrating. But not a good idea just to leave it there sitting on the floor, sitting out on the job, and turn it on out in the open air. So a larger head like this here might be used into a larger pour, maybe a 1 meter square footing or something fairly large, where you need a little more vibration, but you've also got more room for the head with whatever regarding the cage of reinforcing rod that you're using as well. Keep that in mind. So once you're done, of course, everything, wash everything off, and it'll be ready for the next job. But this will be a big help when you're doing some of these foundation walls or larger pours, mostly vertical pours. They're used too much in, you wouldn't use them in flat work like driveways, stuff like that, patios. But if you were building a whole concrete step, poured concrete, then you would probably use a vibrator. So there's something else to consider in your concrete jobs, and we'll see you again soon. And don't forget to subscribe.